record. Okay, so we're just going to go through a little bit of the basics and a little bit of what we've talked about throughout the week, so you really understand the core of this business and how it works. So first off, we're going to talk about, if it will let me go, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're going to talk about your goals. So when you're starting a training, you're learning all these new things, but I want to make sure you guys know where you're going with this. It's great that you have the information, but I want to make sure that you guys understand where you're headed with all of this training. So we're going to talk about your goals for the next 2 months, because this program is basically a 2-month thing. Now, normally with coaching, you do 3 separate trainings. One is Rock the Basics. The next is Earn Your Emerald, which we'll talk about that. And then the next is Diamond. Now, I've put the first 2 trainings together because I want all of you guys to kind of be on the same ride together. And I know that you guys are the business builders. You're not just kind of here for, some of you are hobby coaches, but most of you want to make this as much as you possibly can. So I wanted to put together a training group that was going to be really effective. So your first month goal is to hit Success Club, and which you will hear, and I'm sure you have heard a lot. We'll talk about that in a minute. And your second month goal is to hit Success Club and to earn your Emerald. Now, what this means is, okay, Success Club. There's 2 Success Clubs that you can be in. There's Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. So basically, to break down what this means, is they are rewards for your new customers on Home Direct. So the definition basically is to show you how your business is growing. So if you are hitting Success Club every month, whether it's 5 or 10, you know that your business is growing and it's headed somewhere and that it's going to pay off. So Success Club points can come from 2 things. This has changed in the last little bit, but challenge packs. So the 21-Day Fix with Shakeology, Insanity Max with Shakeology. Any challenge pack for a new customer will get you 2 Success Club points. And like I said, I know this is really overwhelming because it's a new language. And trust me, I didn't get it right away in the beginning either. Like, it took me 3 months to finally really understand what it was. But just bear with me because you will get this. And then another way you can get Success Club points is with a new customer on Home Direct. So that signed up for Shakeology Home Direct. That gets you 1 point. So basically, as you're looking at these 2 things, it's better to set your challenges up with challenge packs. Now, we can talk about this in a couple of ways. Challenge packs, for my definition, are the one tool that your challenger needs for results. They get absolutely everything they need in one box to see the maximized results. So they get their Shakeology, their nutrition plan, and their workouts. So it doesn't matter if a challenge pack is on sale, which the 21-Day Fix is on sale this month, which is perfect for what we're doing this month. That still earns you 2 Success Club points. That never changes. It doesn't matter if it's Insanity Max challenge pack or if it's the 3-day refresh challenge pack, it's always 2 points. So new Home Direct, that's good too, because at least with Shakeology, if the person isn't quite ready to dive into changing absolutely everything in their lifestyle to see results, At least they're getting the one meal a day that they're getting the healthiest meal of the day. That's going to get them all their nutrients. So if they don't change their eating habits, at least they're getting the nutrients they need, and they will see some results. Now, most people will go for the challenge pack, especially for this month, because with the 21-day fix, if they order the challenge pack this month, they get it for $154. That's $10 more than a bag of Shakeology. The whole entire program that is worth $85 or $80, they get for $10. So this is something that you can usually, if somebody's just wanting the Shakeology and not wanting to do the workouts, you can explain to them like, okay, this is going to get you everything you need. Even if you don't want to commit to the workouts right now, it's okay. Start with the Shakeology, then start with your nutrition plan. So if you have the fix, the containers, we all know what gold those are. And then you can work into your workouts. At least they get everything at once, and then they don't have to go and again, and like I said, pay $80 for the program after. And as I said, 2 Success Club points for you. So that being said, I know that, like I said, the Success Club thing looks scary, but it's not. I like to think of it as a little visual goal. So instead of trying to figure out how much money you want to make in a month, setting those types of goals, at least this is a small manageable goal that's in your sights, that's always in your back office, that you can always track, and you know that your business is growing. So let's really look at this. All you need to do every month to grow your business is to help 3 people. 3 people. That's not a lot. I'm sure you guys can come up with 10 people in your mind that could use the workouts or could use a change in their lifestyle. So say you sold 3 challenge packs, that's 6 Success Club points. So it doesn't matter if you have Success Club 6, you're going to be Success Club 5. If you have 7 points, you're still going to be Success Club 5. If you have 11 points, you're going to be Success Club 10. So there's only 2 clubs that you can be in. So I hope that, like I said, you only have to help 3 people a month. If you sell 2 challenge packs and 1 home direct, that gets you 5 points. So just always have that in mind. It's a small goal. Always have in mind 3 people that you can help. And I always try to say at least have 5 people in your circle at a time, because I'm pretty sure 3 out of those 5 will jump on the boat with you and join you in your challenge group. So I'm going to unmute you guys for this, because I want you guys to ask any questions you have about this, because I know it, like I said, it's a different language.
So with the Success Club, can you only get points if it's a challenge pack? Like people wanted to order this 1-day fix, but they might not want the Shakeology.
Okay, so basically, your Success Club points come from Shakeology, essentially. So if a person just buys the program, you will not sadly get Success Club points for it. They'll get commission, but no Success Club points. Now, that's a really good question, because it's something I forgot to mention. So when we say that Success Club is growing your business, most of your people, probably like 80-90% of your people that sign up, are going to stay on Shakeology for a little while. So you sell, like say you have the 21-day fix that you sold somebody, that's a one-time sale, right? That's a one-time commission. Where if they get Shakeology, they're probably, like, I think I've had maybe 1 or 2 people in my whole business not get another round of it. And like I still have customers on it that have been on it since July. like since I first started this. So that is why, that is how Success Club works, because it shows you how you're growing your business. And when your customers are buying Shakeology, they're most likely to doing that. So if you sign up 3 people this month, you get the commission off of the challenge pack. Then next month, you have another 3 people sign up. You're going to get the commission from those 3 people, plus anybody who has gotten their Shakeology to come out again. Does that make sense? It's always building. Hope that kind of helps. Any other questions?
I don't think so. Right now.
Okay. I'm going to leave you guys again. And we'll go on to Emerald. So this is your first rank advancement that Beachbody has. So how do you reach it? You sign up 2 coaches. 2. That's it. If I would have known how easy it was to get to Emerald, I would have done it a lot sooner than I did. I thought signing up coaches was scary, but it really is not. So the perks of being an Emerald are customer leads. So these are basically free people from Beachbody. When you get your Emerald, Beachbody will give you, I want to say, 2 to 6 people a month free customers. So they are people who either ordered Challenge Pack, ordered the Fix, ordered Insanity, even just signed up for the club membership, and Beachbody teamed them with you. So they probably told Beachbody that they wanted to be set up with a coach. So you do not sadly get the points or the commission from the initial sale that that person made because it wasn't coming from you, but you get any other commission, any other Success Club points from that person, and as long as they stay with you. So as we learn later on you will connect with these people and you will try like coach them just like we do with any other person. Another perk is you earn volume from your team. So say you signed up your 2 coaches. Now you have so chances are their Shakeology will come out every month. And their volume from their Shakeology, you will make commission off of that as well. And then as they grow their team, you will make commission off of them, right? This is your business. This is basically you hiring your people, if you want to look at it that way. Like say Target, Target has an owner. I'm going to get this all wrong, but Target has an owner, and then they have manager of a store, and then there's the assistant manager, and then there's the sales, and then there's the stock, and there's the clerk. Like they all trickle down the line, right? And this is basically how this works. So you have to think of yourself as the owner or the CEO of your business, and as you sign up coaches, that is how you grow your business. So like I said, Emerald is actually not that hard to reach. Now, a lot of I personally built my business on discount coaching. So if people in my challenge group, they had really good results, they loved Shakeology, they loved the programs, I'd reach out to them and say, hey, you've had a couple of shipments of Shakeology come out. Do you want to get them cheaper? Because anybody can sign up as a Beachbody coach and they can sell, they can build, or they can just be discount coaches. Now, I know we talked about this in one of the assignments. So there is no difference in Beachbody to what coaches are. We all pay the same fees. We all pay The same for our Shakeology. We all get the same treatment, basically. We all pay the $17.99 fee a month. So for somebody who's building a team, it's the exact same as if somebody who wants to be a discount coach. These guys, it's basically just our lingo, our language so we can better understand what our coaches want from us. So if somebody wants to be a discount coach, I'm not going to hit them up about training all the time, because that's not what they want to do, and that's perfectly okay. So for discount coaches, like I said, they pay the $17.99 a month. They also get their Shakeology for much cheaper. So it is definitely worth it if a person is going to be on Shakeology for a while to sign up as a discount coach. And yours truly, I signed up as a discount coach. I wanted nothing to do with the business. I told Sarah, my coach, I'm not doing this. I don't want your trainings. I don't want to be a coach. I just want the discount. I want my Shakeology, and I want it for $90 instead of $150 or whatever it was back then. So, and like I said, I've built my business on discount coaches to get me to where I am now. So there's nothing wrong with that. So that being said, have 3 people in your mind for hitting Success Club, 3 people to help a month. And then for your second month, like I said, Emerald is definitely a big goal of yours. So when you look at, say, if you've helped 3 people for 2 months, that's 6 people. Is there 2 people out of those 6 that would really like to stay on Shakeology, that love the programs, that would maybe like to pay it forward and help their sister or their cousin or maybe their friends? And if not, just sit on the discount, that's fine too. So it's definitely not as scary as it sounds.